Shalom, first and foremost, I want to give praise to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, by Shem Harakah Kadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, who taught us the truth. But shalom to you, Akim, that push the word across the four corners of this globe with our truth and sincerity. By Shem Harakah Kadash. You know what I'm saying? The days are getting shorter, man. I'm saying the days are getting shorter, and so much is going on, man. You know, and you literally have to be, I'm saying, under a rock, so to speak, to not realize what the fuck is going on, man. You know, but yet our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you know, I'm saying, you have no clue the grand scheme that's getting ready to dish out here, man. Let me just fix this. I'm saying Jake has no clue what's getting ready, to really manifest out here, man. How about Shem Yahushua is getting ready to bring forth all hell, all chaos, man. That, the ignorance of our people, despite the prophets still out here warning our people, Jake is still choosing to be ignorant, which is which was mainly, a sign unto you. A sign unto you. A major fucking sign unto you. Which really, through the spirit, you're being marked, man. Marked for what? You're being marked for judgment, man. For what, for the judgment that's coming. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start off, this is second Ezra's. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get this piece of this is Matthew chapter 12. Verse verse 39. Verse 39. I saw verse 38. Then certain of the scribes and of the Pharisees answered, saying, Master, we would see a sign from thee. But he answered and said unto them, an evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given to it but the sign of the prophet Jonah. And that's the mindset of our people to this day. So Jake want to take things for seeing is believing. Seeing is believing to these niggas, man. How about Shem Yahushua is not dealing with the seeing is believing ass niggas, man. The Lord's only dealing with his election, and those election, are dealing with faith, man. Those election have the faith to believe, man. It's gonna tell you, blessed, are those that that believe and have not seen things, have not seen, the Lord with bodily eyes. Roughly paraphrasing, man. But the main point is that Jake, won't take shit serious when all hell physically breaks loose, man. When Jake, when these so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, are uncomfortable. When things begin to be uncomfortable throughout society, and you can't go to your CVS and get you your Doritos and your tampons and shit. When Esau, is putting a squeeze upon you, and hey, he's doing it right now, man. Our people are ignorant to the fact and don't even realize that we are in the middle of a food shortage, man. A supply chain shortage. You see, Jake don't realize it because, they can go to the store and they still see abundance. Alright, but we're just wait, man. You know? We just wait because it's a ripple effect, man. You know, these fucking farmers are making videos. You know, these farmers making videos on how, they're being told to just fucking burn down their crops and shit. You know what I'm saying? How they're being told to fucking burn down their crops and to fucking stop producing. You know, because why? Because these elites, their plan is to bring forth this. These elites, their plan is to bring forth this great reset, as they call it. You know, according to Carl Schwab, he calls it the Great Reset. You know, which is a new word for the NWO. You know what I'm saying? But see, Jake is ignorant, man. Jake is ignorant to the fact that these things are written according to prophecy, man. You know? I'm saying, fucking farmers, being told to fucking burn off their crops and shit. Being told to stop producing, and they're making videos on how trucks aren't being trucks aren't being brought forth to to pick up the goods and shit, and to distribute them to the cities and shit. So the trucks aren't moving as much. There's already going a trucker strike and shit. And about very soon there's about to be a train strike also, where these trains can't be bringing in their goods and stuff, which that's going to affect drastically. But see, these things are a ripple effect, man. You see, just because you can still go to the store and see these great in abundance of goods, and still you still see fucking Doritos on the on the shelf. You still see Pringles and shit, cereal. You still see your basic necessities still on the shelves and shit. But time is running out, man. Time is running out. It's only until for so long until these things begin to be just bare, man. So this is Second Ezra's. Second Ezra, chapter 6, verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Suddenly, man. See, once again, just because you're able to still go into these stores and these restaurants and shit, you're still able to buy your fucking bacon, egg, and cheeses and shit. Your bullshits, your honey buns and shit. Just because you're still able to do these things, See, all it takes is just a sudden moment, man. See, one day you're gonna wake up, think you better go to fucking to Walmart or some shit. Next thing you know, there's nothing on the shelves, man. Hey, March 2020 proved that, man. When this whole, boogeyman demic happened, everybody was all bugging out, fucking bum rushing the stores, fucking blitzing the stores with toilet paper and shit. Hand sanitizer and toilet paper and all the wipes went, man. They emptied the shelves within hours, man. The shelves were empty within hours, man. Toilet paper, hand sanitizer, all that shit, man, because the people was bugging out, believing this thing, man. People were tweaking, man. You see, that's the thing. Esau's getting ready to bring forth a major event. You know, that article came out where these billionaires and millionaires, are investing in bunkers, which they've been doing that, man. But the article came, the news came out about it to where these rich people, these world leaders and shit, these rich, billionaire people are investing in bunkers, man. And the contractors to these bunkers, they're getting rich because because he's seeing a high spike in purchases of these underground bunkers, man. Because what they tell you that the elites are preparing for what they call the event. What's the event? Some major catastrophic event, which is scriptural, man. Daniel's 12, Jeremiah 30 and 7. In fact, this is Daniel chapter 12. This is Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which stand for the children of thy people. It's talking about the archangel Michael. That's the chief angel under Yahushua. It's gonna be so bad out here that he's gonna stand up, to keep the hedge about the election, man. That's how bad it is, man. See, the elect already have a hedge of their own angels. Let's see, it's gonna be so bad out here. It's gonna be a time never before that the Lord is gonna pull up with, Michael the archangel to beam up the election, man. Also, man, the great prince was saying for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. A time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation. It's gonna be so bad out here, man. And that's prophecy, man. The Lord said that the kings of the earth shall hide themselves in the clefts of the rocks. I'm roughly paraphrasing. So the Lord, is preserving these leaders, man. Mainly, these international elite banking families, man. These Rothschilds, mainly them, to preserve them for them to be the first fruits of slavery in the kingdom. The first fruits of slavery in the kingdom. And their idea is, that they just gonna hide, hide underground, and when the smoke clears out, on the surface of the earth, that they just gonna, fucking, like no, man. No, man. You was not going, recreate, the earth what you fucking destroyed, man. No, man. You've had your time to rule. You've had your chance to rule. You had your time to fucking rule, man. How about Shimmy outside? I'm saying, your kingdom is measured in weights and balances. Your time is measured, man. Every second that goes by is ordained by the Lord, man. Once that last second is up, that last millisecond is up, it's going to tell you that's you see of Satan. It's like Yahushua, he beholded Satan fall like lightning fall. In 60 minutes, his whole shit is going to be deconstructed, man, destroyed, and the kingdom's going to be established forever and ever and ever, man. Of Yahushua. Whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. And this is prophecy. A lot of people don't know what's going on. A lot of people have no clue what the fuck is getting ready to come down the pipe. These devils know what's going on. These devils know that, that they're the pale horse. I believe it was Barbara Marx, you know, whoever said it, but pretty much they quote and say that we are the pale horse, that pretty much how they do the God's work, how they do God's work, and they kill and destroy this and that, yada yada. These devils know that they're the Edomites, man. These devils know that that they're ruling in this time, given the power to rule in the earth, to bring forth this NWO, so to speak, and according to prophecy, man. These devils know something, man. These devils know, hey, she can tell you, that even the devils fear and tremble, man. Man, all hell's getting ready to break loose, man. This is Revelation. Revelation chapter 12. Chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So, man, see, these devils, time is running out, man. Ever since, March 2020, things have never been the same, man. Hey, nigga, Carl Schwab told you that. The Carl Schwab told you people that, man. That things are not going back to the same way. And how he wants to bring forth a great reset. Everything that's transpired since 2019, to March 2020, is all destined, man. It's kind of destined. But you see, these elites have did it, for that purpose, man, to bring forth, as what they call, they claim, the NWO, what they want to call, the Great Reset. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices. But majority of our people are ignorant, man. Jake don't understand that famine is coming. Very soon, your local Walmart is not gonna have food for you to fucking, provide for your families and shit, man. Ain't gonna be no more, fucking, Sprite bottles, fucking Miller Lights and shit. All hell's going to break loose, man. Right now it's going to Mississippi, and the Lord, is keeping the brothers down there, man. Because right now, people in Mississippi can't drink the water or even shower, man. Shit like damn near shower. They're telling the people, if you do shower, just don't let the water get in your mouth and shit. Hey, the Lord is holding it down for his service, man. Those that serve in Yahweh Shemi outside, the Lord is keeping them, man. Right now, certain parts of Babylon and the earth are getting fucked up, man. Because why? Because it's all according to prophecy, man. But see, that's nothing, man. They're reporting that that some, it's like, that people down there in Mississippi, are struggling, trying to find actual, drinkable water. That storehouses are fucking storehouses are like these the local store, the markets and shit, running out of water, man. Well, not running out of water. Hey, they're unable to find water, to buy to take home.